Hello, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? Well, it's Tuesday, the 16th of January, 2024. We are officially halfway through the month, which is good. Now, I'm doing a wee bit better than I was this morning, and I say that, but I still got a lot of pain. And I had the curtains closed, and that helped a great deal. So after this video, I think I'm going to close the curtains as well. Excuse me. Alrighty, I want to showcase what I received, what I purchased. Gee, when was it? It was before, I think it was end of November, I think, that I received a gift card from a lady for VIP cross stitch. And I wasn't sure if it was legit. And I asked about it on the channel here. No, it was absolutely legit. And I want to thank her for sending it to me. Only trouble is, I can't find your email. For some reason, Gmail, they toss emails. And I can't find it. I can't find it in my all mail. I can't find it in sent. I can't find it in anywhere. So you know who you are, and I am very thankful for that. So, so what I did was I bought a bunch of kits, and I like to spread the wealth, right? I like to spread. If someone gives me something, I like to kind of pass it on to and pay it forward, if you will. So I had wanted 3 kits, but then I got 4 of the same ones and 2 others. Yeah, 2 of 2 others. And I'll show you that in a minute. And I had them sent directly to my friends in the States. They've been so very supportive, and I really appreciate them. And you know when you've got those special friends and they mean absolutely the world to you. And like I have Juliet here, and I thank God every day for her. But I also have my friend Christina in North Carolina, and my friend Carol in Texas. And they've been so supportive of my channel. So I decided to send them something for Christmas. So I spent my gift card. So Christina just sent it up, and I will show you what I've got. Now, this is one I wanted for a while. So these come from VIP Cross Stitch. Okay. And one that I had wanted to get, because I just loved it, I just wish they had them in 14, was this one, the story in the Bible. So Daniel in the lion's den, there's Adam and Eve, Jonah in the whale, the Last Supper, Noah's Ark, Jesus' glorious appearing, his resurrection, all the animals going up into the ark, the Bible. Probably as I stitch it, I'll find maybe a few more. I just love this. I just love this design. So I thought, well, I'm going to get it. So this is what I've got. And this is it's an 11 count. And it is, just a minute, let me see here. It's a 50 by 75 or 191 by 299. And this is it. Like, I just love that. As you know, or may not know, I am a Christian. I am a devout Catholic. But I don't begrudge anybody else. Not at all. Not at all. The edges are serged. Now, this has got 40 colors, which is good. I'm very pleased with how many colors that there are. It is a bit on the pale side, especially here where the Bible is. It's really pale. But I can see it. So that's what's important. But yeah, they should have made them bolder. Yeah, because all you had to do was do these colors, but make them the same tone, but brighter. So, yeah. So I got this. Now, I gotta see here where the threads are, because I'm not sure if this is it. 3041, is that in here? Yeah, okay. These are the colors. And as you know, I am not happy with these floss drops. Not at all. But as you can see here, now remember I purchased these with a gift card, okay? So that these were not a gift, but VIP's always been so good to me. So I wanted to do and showcase. But I get rid of these things. I don't care for those. So, yeah, so I have this. And Christina also put in, and I would ask VIP cross stitch to please see if you can post on your website in tools. She sent me up a package of these. These are floss drops. Okay. Now, if you remember, just a minute here, I had purchased those ones. Okay. So these are two different kinds. And what you're supposed to put here is the number, but this I think is too wide for the sleeve to go in there. So again, I'm just going to put it on there. So you have your main hole where you put your floss, and this one here is for your, if you're working on thread, so that you hang the one that you're working on, whatever's left over on there, instead of starting a new one. It's the same concept as this. I like this one. This one is good. I thank Christina for sending those. She thought I could really use them. Now, the other thing that I got, and this is one of the ones that I gave to Christina and to Carol. And this is Totem. Okay. So it is a sampler. And you know I like samplers. But this is an 11 count. I'm wondering, yeah, I think that's, yeah, that's an 11 count, the other one, the Bible. So as you can see, this is it. The pattern for Joy Sunday is always nice and big. You can read it. Absolutely. And if I wanted to, I could do this on a 14 count. Because it's very easy to see. There are 12 colors in this. So not very many. And these are the colors. Okay. They range from 407 to 3858. Okay. And the edges are serged. And this is it. Right there. I wish it was in 14 count. Please get 14 count designs. This is so pretty. And yes, I know someone had, I found out, I believe this is called Game of Swans. And it was done, and this is what I found out after, is that I believe this was from Long Dog Samplers. I believe. Okay. I don't know if Long Dog Samplers signed off on it. I don't know. Just like any of the other kits. I don't know. That's not up to me. That's up to the company. Okay. If I can't do anything about it. So so please don't come after me and say whatever. It is what it is, right? So this is the last one that I got, and this is the one that I had 4 of. One for me, one for Christina, one for Carol, and one that Lorraine won. And that is here, the 12 Days of Christmas. So Christina's already started this. There is confetti, she says, in this. So, but the pattern is really nice. See? Nice and clear. As Joy Sunday is. And believe it or not, there are 73 colors in this. This is a 14 count, which I'm so happy for because it is big. Okay, so here are, okay, there's 2 needles there. And those are the threads right there. And, oh, there's another card right there. So there are 3 cards. And the great majority of it is yeah, is 71, which is 3855. Yeah, there's 3 hanks of it in here. So beautiful colors. And I may, just because I have my migraine, I'm going to hop in the shower right away. And then I'm going to see how I feel. Now, it is pretty big, as you can see. Now, what I would do with this probably is do it as a wall hanging. Okay, as a tapestry. It is too big to frame for me, anyways. So I would probably get someone who can sew and make this into a tapestry, and I can just hang a dowel through here and a dowel down here and hang that up. That's my personal thing. Now, I saw when Christina had done this that there was, wait a minute here, there were these rings here, okay? There's a ribbon in there. I'm going to leave the ribbon out. I'm just going to do the gold rings. I find this excessive. You lose what it is. And I know the first time that I was looking at it, I thought, what the heck is that? But it is a ribbon, and all the gold rings are tied to it. I'm not going to do that. I am going to leave that right out. That ribbon. And that's it right there. So I'm just going to do here, these, and I might do this in A12. I'll see if I've got a gold A12. There are also 3 French knots, 3 French ends, right? There are a lot of half stitches. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 half stitches. So, and those are these ones here. And there is back stitching, but not around here. I think there is back stitching around here, these borders. There is that. So, yeah, so I'm thankful for that. Now, I'm sorry I don't have the prices here. I should have looked it up, but I wasn't thinking straight. So VIP, thank you for sending all these kits. And I got them all at a good price, and I used my gift card, and I thank the person who gave it to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. So now you know, I'm always one to give. Right? I always give. If I'm blessed with something, I like to bless somebody else. Okay. Now, this is where the VIP part ends. Like I said, Christina had gotten me a pack of these. Oops. There's 30 in a package. She got them on Temu. Okay. And they are cheaper on Temu than on Amazon. Now, in the States, they are, oh, I don't know, $11 or something. In Canada, they're getting up to $18. That's why I liked the other ones, because these ones were cheaper. But I also do like my cardboard ones, like these ones. Okay. So I do like that. So, okay, onward here to what Christina, this is what she sent. Okay. First of all, this is my third one from Jamaica. It is a beautiful magnet from Jamaica. And this Irie means everything's okay, or it's all good, or something like that. So, and it's got the Jamaican colors. I love the colors. So thank you, Christina, for that. She also put in a washable marking pen. Now, if you guys remember, I did a review on these ones. I would not recommend these ones because it fades with the light. So you can start out with a nice strong line, but within hours it's faded away. And this one here, which is an extra fine point, needs to be washed out. So thank you, Christina, for that. The other thing she sent, and I'm eager, though not eager, to try this out. And this is one of these snag nabbits. Okay. So what you do is, if you have cross stitch and you have a little bit of thread, or, you know, it didn't go down right and you have an extra tiny little loop there. Okay. And we've all had that. What you do is you take this, and this is the pointy end. Okay. And you put that down through the fabric. This here has got like a, it's got these little bumps on it. It's almost like a bottle brush, but not. And what you do is, when you pull that through, that little thread or threads will snag on this, and you can pull that through. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tool. Okay, she also sent up, it's a mess here, peeps. It's a mess because everything's going all over the place. And I've got these threads, and I don't know what they belong to. I have to look that up. I don't know what that belongs to. This one? Yeah, I'm not sure what that one belongs to. I'll find it. She also sent me up some fabric. And this is 14 count. And if you remember the other day, I was looking at doing Angel of Peace. Didn't have a big enough piece of fabric. Well, believe me, now I do. That is big enough to do Angel of Peace on. So I'm so thankful, Christina, Thank you. Then she sent up a couple of other little pieces. So, and these are all 14 count, and I know she doesn't like to do 14 count. So, that's good. I'm pleased with that because I can do my barns on this. I can do some of the other stuff. I can color this, like dye it. I can do all of that. Now, she sent up a couple of charts or kits for Juliet, and these are beautiful. And Juliet was floored when I showed it to her. She was absolutely floored. Oh my gosh, can I even find where it is? Oh, here it is. Now this one doesn't have a picture. Like, not a big picture, what I mean. But probably quite a few of you have seen this. And that's this design. So you can see what that is. Beautiful. And I know she's going to love it. Comes with your instructions. And it comes, the edges are not serged on this. So I'm not happy with that. Okay. So that's it. It's an 11 count. It is 153 by 109. So it's not very big. And lots of bands of color. And these are the threads right there. So beautiful colors. There are 36 colors in this, which is quite a lot for such a little design, right? So I got to make sure that this stays together here. You should see my floor down here. It's just, everything's all over. Yesterday when I got home, I opened up all my packages and it was all across my bed. So this is another one that she sent up for Juliet. And I know Juliet will love this. She's done a few with pansies on it. So this is beautiful. So there. It is a Joy Sunday, so you know the pattern's going to be good. And it's just beautiful. Look at that. And Joy Sunday are one of the ones that if you don't need the background, you don't stitch the background. Okay. So these are the colors, and I mean, like, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? There's 2 needles in there, of course. The colors are marked on here, as is the design number. That's upside down, sorry. Okay, so beautiful colors. The edges are serged. So this is it. So Christina, I know Juliet is going to love this. I know she is. So thank you for thinking about her. And she sent it for Juliet because she appreciates it that Juliet is here for me to do things and to help me. So because Christina's my friend, that she wanted to do that, to thank Juliet for doing that for me. Now, I should add, and I don't have it right here in front of me, that I do, she did send up some white étoile. I was floored with that. And she said it was because I don't get to the city very often to be able to get it. But that just kind of blew me away. And then she had a bag. Oh my gosh, I forgot the bag. Anyway, it's a cross stitch bag. You can use it for that. And it's got a zipper on the top and it's got a gnome on it. I just loved it. I just loved it. So, oh, and then she sent up these things. She sent up two of them. And I've never come across magnets, oh my gosh, this strong before. And if you want to know what these are so that you can roll up your fabric in there and it will hold. You don't need to have it on a, I'm just putting it on my thing that holds my iPad. And you don't need to use a hoop or a Q-snap or a frame. You can use it even if you're working in hand. Now, somebody brought up this from the video that I had done before. And she wondered if I didn't stitch the background, what about the lines? Well, it tells you in the instructions, or it should anyways. Yeah, just a minute here. Yes, it says cleaning and maintenance right here. Okay. I put it in usually my sink, unless it's a really big one. I fill it up with hot water. Okay. I put either a little bit of shampoo in there, dishwashing liquid, hand soap, whatever it is. I put that in there. And then I move it around and agitate it and leave it for a while. And the water will turn very dark. Very, very dark. Okay? Like dark like this color. That's okay. Don't freak out with that. Okay? Because it's water soluble dye and it will not, the fabric won't reabsorb it. Right? It's just all that excess color is washing out. So when you've got all these different colors in there, it's just going to become black, right? So, so you do that. I leave it in an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, whatever it is. And I'll go back every once in a while and I will agitate it and I'll lift it out of the water and I'll look to see what's happening. And if everything's washed out, then I rinse in cool water or lukewarm water. And then I wring it out. You can do it in a towel. You can roll it in a towel if you want to minimize the wrinkling. And then as it's hanging to dry, and I hang it to dry right over my vent in the bathroom, I start pulling. Okay, you don't have to pull excessively. You can just do a little bit. Okay, make sure that you do on all sides. Leave it, come back later, pull again if it's still a little damp. Okay, and that will smooth it out. And then you can iron it. I don't know where my iron is. And if you saw before, I had got this little ironing board. This little ironing board. Now, it's great for little ones. So I will use that. I will use that. So I would like to thank VIP Cross Stitch for supplying all these kits. Well, the 3 kits that I bought. I thank Christina from the bottom of my heart for sending it to me. She is an absolutely wonderful, dear friend. She would absolutely give you the shirt off her back. She would do anything for you. And she does. The reason why I had it sent to her in the States is because Carol's in the States, and the one, the 12 Days of Christmas, it was going to someone in the States. Otherwise, it would have cost a fortune for me to mail it, whereas down in the States, it's a fraction. Now, Christina mailed up my stuff, which was a fortune. So, and I'm going to be sending her something again. Tit for tat, right? One hand washes the other. So, anyway, I got a huge mess here. I did get my package from 123 Stitch. And it's a piece of black fabric. And I got some colorist, and it's called Canadian Night or Canadian Nights. And it's a darker thread, but I wanted to see what it was like. I like colorist because it's different than variegated. Okay. Variegated is usually like if you have reds, then it's just red, white, different shades, and then it goes back up. Colorist puts different shades in there, different colors in there. So you might have some black, and then you'll have some deep purple, and then you might have some red, and you might have some blue in there. Okay? That's the difference. Now, the colorist is from DMC. Unfortunately, I didn't put it here. Can't have everything, right? So, again, thank you, VIP Cross Stitch. They do have, or I do have a discount code with them. And that, oh my gosh, where is it here? That is Interlake 10. INTERLAKE 10 for an extra 10% off your order. That is fabulous. Take advantage of it. It's, prices are going up. But like I said, if you order now, it will get in the mail. But if you order it towards the middle of February, you're not going to get it for 2 weeks. Well, it'll take 2 weeks longer to get to you. So, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. I'm going to go and have a shower, and just talking to you has helped my migraine. But Lily Bell is doing okay. But because of her age, even though her IVDD wasn't very bad, she is now more susceptible to having further problems with it. And she does have a slight heart murmur. Maybe 1 or even below. And Jonah's laying down here. So, yeah. So if you're just new here and you're just subscribed, thank you so very much. Please always remember to like, share, and comment if you've already subscribed. If you have not subscribed, please go and subscribe. And always check to make sure you are subscribed. Okay, that's a long enough video. So I'm gonna sign off, and I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody. I didn't say my prayers, but I said them earlier. All right, bye.